Welcome to my channel. This is Cusp of Beauty Tarot. Here to do some relationship cusp readings for you. Trying to cater to some of the cuspers. There's not a whole lot out there, so happy to do it. This popped out, the world. I don't know if you're in an ending or a transferring to a new chapter with this person that you're thinking about. This reading is actually for, let's see, Pisces-Aries. It's for Pisces-Aries. Let's see what's up for you in the area of relationship for the person you're thinking about. December 2019, or whenever you're watching this is perfect. If you like these cusp readings, please do like and share if you know some other cuspers, or just share in general. And comment. Let me know if this is resonating for you. I'd love to hear. So December 2019, Pisces-Aries. Let's see. That is telling me we are done. And you are coming in with the energy. These are going to be in the upright first go round. The energy of the 10 of Pentacles. You see your person in the energy of the Knight of Discs. You feel about them the Queen of Pentacles. Wow. They are in the energy of the Hermit. You might be dealing with a Virgo. They see you as upset. 9 of Swords. They feel about you the 6 of Cups. Wow. Okay. Got a lot of wows here. The collective energy is the High Priestess. There's probably a spiritual connection here. A bit of a unspoken, intuitive connection between the two of you. Potential obstacle is victory, or that somebody might not be getting the attention they need in this relationship. The advice is the King of Swords, and the potential outcome is the 6 of Swords. The bottom of the deck, or energy that you may not be as tuned into at this time, is the 8 of Cups. So the 8 of Cups, okay. Let's see. Sorry, I'm not doing really good with this right now. So we're going to clarify, but you're in the energy of the 10 of Discs. So that's a really great energy to be in. You seeming to feel kind of balanced and complete from a family and relationship standpoint. You have people around you. You feel calm and I think filled with love and connected to your tribe, to your family, to the people that matter to you. This could be that relationship, or it just could be that in general, families showing up as prominent for you during this period. Of course, we are into the holiday period by the time you're looking at this, so that could be part of it. You might be attending or hosting gatherings. What I'm getting to is, because you feel the Queen of Pentacles for your person, you might just be that particular person that's kind of family-oriented, nurturing, or at least when it comes to this person or this relationship, you feel that way. You see them as a Knight of Pentacles, so you are vibing on a certain level, but they may not be as evolved as you. They're a knight, you're a queen. But you are definitely seeing them as on a path that is, maybe slower going, but they're definitely determined. They're determined toward their goal. They're the kind of person that, when they have goals set at work or personally, they do keep them at the forefront. They do go steadfastly. This particular knight of all the knights is the most reliable, dependable, trustworthy of all the knights. And he does get his goal. Eventually, he does get his goal. And you see them as that. You see them as being dependable. This would not typically be your most wow, thrilling night in the book, but sometimes thrills are overrated if somebody's not reliable, for sure. So you have a lot of pentacles on your side. You might be feeling kind of abundant right now, and you see the person slow and steady. They also might be kind of introspective, because they're in this energy of the Hermit. They might be going within, they might be searching, they might be evolving, learning. The Knight of Pentacles can be a learner as well. And your person is definitely in the mode of introspection right now. There's a moving on vibe between this eventual outcome potentially being moving on from trouble into balance. And somebody also, might be seeking. So the seeking vibe here, as an undercurrent, does very well match up with your High Priestess joint, and the fact that your Hermit here is maybe your other person's vibe. So there's something definitely very, I don't know, internally focused for the sake of learning something. Like one or both of you is very internally tapping. At a minimum, your person is, but I think collectively you're tapping together into this energy of growth and spirituality and intrinsic learning. Oh, it just seems that way. So they see you as being upset, though, that you've definitely encountered some hardships, either currently in your life or through this relationship, and they're pretty well aware of that. But they feel very soft for you. They feel very innocently connected in affection for you, or they're thinking about the past with you. They're reminiscent or nostalgic of things with you. This is really a nice vibe. Getting really positivity at this. I'm feeling kind of like goosebumps when I'm thinking about this one. Not sure why. Together, you have the energy of the High Priestess. It could be from a spiritual connection, but I think it's more like there's unspoken connection. Well, maybe that's a spiritual connection, but there's a heartfelt and unspoken connection between the two of you. To some degree, for others of you, you may really resonate with the fact that there are some things that are just not being revealed right now. There's pieces that are not known. You may be in a quandary. For those of you that are really feeling upset or coming out of an upset period, you might have been wondering, a little bit of sleepless nights on what has happened here. What is my person thinking? So Pisces, Aries, this might be that there's pieces missing, and that's gotten you emotional. So you're staying more tangible and concrete over this. The victory, moving ahead and gaining victory in this, is basically kind of seeming to come up as a challenge right now. Moving ahead victoriously feels a bit of a challenge right now. Your advice is the King of Swords. So it would say to keep your head, keep your confidence, think clearly, don't get overly emotional if you can help it. Now, it's not, it's easier said than done, but that's your advice right now, and we're going to clarify. Ultimately, you do want to move into calmer waters, and one or both of you is in a seeking mode. The seeking might be taking you away from the partnership. You might be in a moment of the partnership where you just aren't in connection and you're not in communication, or you haven't been recently. So you'll know if that's true for you. But anyway, let's clarify first what's going on here for Pisces, Aries, December 2019. Let's clarify some of these cards. What's going on? Why are you in the 10 of Pentacles? Why is that energy showing up for you right now? 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, exactly. Interesting. I think you're turning to your family and what you can impact. You've got abundance in your life. Maybe it's work, but you would like to celebrate or reconcile a lack of communication, a lack of manifesting. You want to get over any bitterness, but communication has not been happening. Movement has not been happening. That's probably why you've been upset, and your person sees you as upset. I don't think they want to make you upset. They don't seem to have a malintent here. I don't see it as a bad intent. You see your person is focused maybe on work, or just moving slow in how they're reacting to this connection. They're not forthcoming with an offer. They're not speaking. They may be very busy. They're dropping the ball. Something may be happening in the connection that they have to have. They had to take a reality check from thinking about it. So ideally, like maybe they had to take a reality check with their personal situation and they're acting accordingly. That might have made them retreat. So they might have retreated because of a reality check, and that was very hurtful. I don't know. You still feel very nurturing and unconditionally supportive and loving of this person. That didn't go away. The love is there. The support is there. But I think you're kind of like assessing, like, should I give up on this? Should I let it go? Should I let go? Not feeling productive or creative, that you're creating, manifesting this same, something here with this Knight of Pentacles. You see them as the Knight of Pentacles and you're questioning if you're able to manifest with them, despite the fact that you feel like you could be positive about this, but you're questioning if you really could manifest with them. They're kind of distant. I feel they're distant from you. They're assessing, they've gone within to assess either their life or their relationship, what happened with the Justice in the reverse. This has been a breakup, separation of some sort. They're going within to assess it. Why is that? What happened? King of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a major judgment. This is a major evaluation. They have, for some reason, had to go within. They do see this as having been upsetting to you. They do know that all this has been upsetting to you and has left you in a quandary or has left you very upset. They see you as Nine of Swords. Yeah. Because they know that you feel separate from, left out of this partnership for some reason, and it's upended. They know that. They still feel nostalgia and some love for you. They might even feel that you're their soulmate. Why do they feel Six of Cups? When they haven't made a choice and they haven't fought for this. That makes no sense. They see you innocently and they see you with Six of Cups, but they have not made the choice. They have not defended or fought for this. They see there's potential there, but they haven't fought for this. There's an intuitive knowing between the two of you, though. And look, the heartache over, someone's trying to release the toxic connection and there was not enough reciprocity. There was not enough equal give and take in this relationship. And both of you know that. Both of you know that there's an imbalance and that victory and moving forward has been a challenge. There's a stalemate here for some reason. The challenge is victory. The challenge is victory. And maybe somebody just did not have enough awareness. Destiny, not accepting destiny. So at some point, one of you may have stayed in the connection longer than destiny was indicating. And that could have pushed it to like a negative circumstance. Sometimes when we fight what should naturally happen. Advice is King of Swords, because if you seek healing, stay in your positivity, stay in your clear vision of what you want to happen, and seek healing with yourself first. Release yourself of your negative thinking, okay? And you'll be able to move into calmer waters. Yeah, you're carrying a burden because you think that you don't know the truth yet or something is unclear. Well, you need to get clarity first. It's almost like clarity's not going to come up and show up. This looks like an inside-out starting point for sure. Like most things, unfortunately, it's just kind of, or fortunately, when it's inside out, it means we have control. When everything's on our external, we're subject to things that we don't have control over, and that's very, very stressful. It's very stressful. So the undercurrent is this feeling of somebody or both of you needing to walk away to gain more insight. Yep, High Priestess again, and Temperance, two very spiritual cards. So you need to tap into your higher guides, your higher wisdom here, and heal. Get the right perspective. Okay, that's what this is telling me. The Romance Angels. Let me pull some more cards here for you, Pisces, Aries. This is you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Again, healing yourself. Attraction. You deserve love. You are lovable. And very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So this is all about going within, making your decisions, healing. A couple more cards. Pisces, Aries, December 2019 relationship, person they're thinking about. Beautiful. Empress. The possibility for your own creating and abundance right now. King of Earth. Is this a quality you need to take on? Like really running your own kingdom here, being practical, being so abundant and focused on where you can make an impact in your life and your family and your career. And patience. Temperance and patience. And I do believe that's very aligned. It's very aligned with the very soon. Be patient. You need to decide clearly what you want. When we manifest, we need to just have an intention that's very clear. If as unclear as we are is what we'll manifest. We'll manifest unclearly. So if you feel in the mud or worn down by what you've experienced, this idea of taking a step back to heal and then be clear and be patient and call up the Empress and the King of Earth in you and think good things will come. It could also mean that you're the Empress and you're dealing with the King of Earth or vice versa. In terms of energies, I mean, it says you view your person as an earth sign, perhaps, the Knight of Pentacles. Maybe with the right evolution, you take on this full abundant mode, they take on this full abundant mode, and it all balances out. But I think it's more of an inside out job for you right now, so I wish you well with that. I'm going to leave it here. I know it's kind of, not always the best message. You're coming out of a tough situation, but it looks like understanding the patterns and working on that will definitely, between the two of you, will heal yourselves, at least individually. There's some soul searching that needs to happen. There's a spiritual connection here, no doubt, but it can also be for learning. Who knows? So start there. And I wish you a really happy holiday season, and I hope to see you soon. Thanks.